Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today, beginning of another week with 4 trades. Today's date is January the 17th. Had some major distractions today as we've had a major snowfall, and I was very busy doing the usual, shoveling a few times, trying to clear the snow from the driveway. But nonetheless, I still managed to do 4 trades, 2 Forex pairs and 2 futures. I did oil and NASDAQ. I love trading with my trigger zones. Lately I've gave it the nickname of the Holy Grail trading system, mainly because of this TZ indicator. It's a nice smooth indicator that really pinpoints the buy and sell, or the high and lows. It really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market, which will allow you to easily trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. I call that the flow of the market. Now about 6 a.m. where this line is right here, I'm in front of the computer doing my daily trade plan and drilling down the lights from the higher time frames, the monthly all the way down to the 30 minutes. And if you're not doing that, if you're not putting together your own daily trade plan, that is a very good reason why you are still struggling. You must have a trade plan. So on this pound Aussie right here, it was very clear going down from the higher time frames. There's the arrow, the gold line, everything is screaming. Also, it did qualify for a great way to trade. So let's see where I got in at. As I said, at this time here, I was shoveling and I should have closed it out over here. And after that is just going sideways. But at least I locked in some pips. Locked in, looks like 13 pips. And those 13 pips on the pound Aussie paid $937. And of course that trade was taken directly from my daily trade plan. Let's check out the next one. Pound CAD, another one, exactly the same. Qualified for a great way to trade. There's the arrow. Again, from the daily trade plan, it said to sell. So let's see where I got in at. Again, all these distractions. By the time I finally closed out the trade, I ended up locking in about, on this one it looks like 19 pips, and 19 pips on the pound CAD paid $1,597. Now let's take a look at this NASDAQ. Pays a lot more than the first 2 per pip. It's actually $20 a pip. There's the arrow. As soon as I got the sell signal. Now this one was questionable. It could have gone up, which it did from way back here. But the signals on my daily trade plan were mixed. So there's other ways to trade. And the higher time frames did say, and we can take a look at that. Here it is, the daily trade plan for today, January the 17th. The NASDAQ, the first 2 pound pairs, they were both bearish. And over here, NASDAQ had potential to go up. But then, of course, the weekly is down. So I knew there was a good chance. And if I got a sell signal, you can take the trade. So on the NASDAQ, let's see where I got in at, right here. Again, by the time I came to the computer, I saw it. And I figured it was going to come down to at least this area, which is what it did. Keep in mind it's $20 a pip, so let's do some calculating. That would be approximately right. You ignore the last 2 digits, 14. So 14 pips times 20 is 28 times 10 lots. And that's why those 14 pips paid out on the NASDAQ, $2,840. Moving on to the last trade, crude oil. This one, I bought it. There's the arrow. And again, as you can see in crude oil, the higher time frames, month, week, and day, were up. That's why I indicated here, watch for a bullish trade. Remember, if you don't have a trade plan, how can you possibly trade the market successfully? Anyhow, if you're interested in this, all you got to do is get in contact with me. Keep in mind I do charge $100 a month for it. Here we go. Now keep in mind also that whatever it says here, you still have to catch the beginning of the up or down cycles, depending on if you're buying and or selling. So crude oil, we're buying. Here we go. So it started to go up, started to get the buy signal, perfect timing. Blue, 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 TZ is going up. There's the arrow. I got in. It decided to do one more test of support, and then away it went. Just like magic. And I closed it out here just being happy. It should be 48, because it does pay $10 a pip. So crude oil, I collected 48 pips, which ended up paying out $4,800. So this definitely is a slow day, and I was not even going to trade, but nothing wrong with grabbing some pips. And my goal every day is trying to get at least 100 pips. I fell a little bit short because of this NASDAQ, but nonetheless, I still ended up with 94 pips and ticks, which paid out $10,175. So if your system is not producing on a daily basis a lot of winners, I suggest you get your hands on the trigger zones. You want some more information on that, all you got to do is look right below this video, and you'll see this right up. It's my trigger zone system. I do charge $250 for it. I teach how to trade the flow of the market. My trigger zone system has 5 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Included are 9 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. Also included a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. This is all just bonus stuff with a lot of trading tips and tricks, and it's education that should help you to find success at trading the markets. There's a lot of ways to trade. My number one way is a great way to trade. Keep in mind each one of these ways of trading, I've done approximately, there's 2 videos on each one, about 20 minutes long each. Came out to being 50 training videos. And I'm not going to go through all of this, as I have a few more things I got to take care of today. But all you got to do is put this video on pause, read all of this. If you have any questions at all, simple, just pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. Now if you live too far, here's my email address. Remember, there's a underscore here. Now I really do prefer Skype. Made it simple and easy for you. If you've got Windows 10, all you gotta do is click right here. You already have Windows 10 built into your computer. We will have Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session, answer your questions, give you some tips and tricks. Keep in mind, I'll do all of that with no obligation to you. Now if you click on this link right here, you'll see, I believe, 35 screenshots of all the trigger systems I've been building over many years. So it's time to wrap up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day, which will be tomorrow morning, and the next video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.